What's up, ladies and gents? Today, this is Crowbar, and today Crowbar is ready to play some more of Dark Souls. So as you can see, we are not anywhere near where we left last time. I did some reading, I did some reminding myself that grinding souls for level ups, while useful, is nowhere near as useful to your stats as just upping your equipment, which is something I had been neglecting a lot. I had also been relying too heavily on the sheer damage output that the Drake Sword gave you, which is I think why I was having so much trouble in that opening bit of Sen's Fortress. But I did some running around. I found some stuff I should have found a while ago. For example, I finished exploring the last bit of Blighttown, like the little bit above the wooden elevator. And I found the other Firekeeper soul. So I took that to the Pale Lady and had her buff my Estus up to +2 now. I also just so happened to have all the resources necessary to get this set, which I think is the dark armor, the dark leather, black leather. Yeah, the black leather set is all up to +7 now. I bought both of the rings off of the Apprentice, so now my spells are a bit more damaging. I also bought the Great Heavy Soul Arrow, so I'm rocking Great and Great Heavy now instead of regular and Great. And the biggest change is I grit my teeth and bared it, and I ran through what I think is about a quarter of the catacombs, so I could get to Salus the blacksmith, the undead blacksmith, so that I could take my trusty starting scimitar and ascended up to a +5 fire scimitar, which again I already thankfully had all of the stuff for. I leveled up a little bit. I got a couple more points of endurance, a couple more points of faith, and just some random points here and there, just when I had some souls to spend and didn't want to lose them. Thanks to the new kit, I can now do the fast roll, which I'm much better at than just taking hits anyway. So I'm just a lot more prepared now. But since I found the Firekeeper Soul and explored the top of Blighttown, I also found the key that lets me through this door here in the New Londo Ruins and into the Valley of Drakes, which, as best I can tell, is just like a connector. I don't think there's anything special that happens here. I don't think there's really even a proper boss. Yeah, see, that's the edge of Blighttown right there. There's some undead putrid giants or whatever the fuck they are. Have the big clubs. I explored out here a little bit, and unfortunately I didn't manage to get on camera me finally not getting caught by one of the game's traps. That is what serves as the boss of this area. It's the undead dragon. As far as the lore goes, I think this is actually supposed to be one of the undying dragons, sick with the plague that Gravelord Nito unleashed on them. But he pretends to. He was like holding onto the ledge here, and he's got his head down, and he looked dead. And I was just like, I don't know about this. So instead of being a fool and going for the items, I just whacked him, and he woke up and tried to poison breath me. Thankfully, I got away from him before that could actually hit me. Yeah, see, that's what he did. And thankfully, I'm also out of his range right here. Except obviously when he goes for the hit, but supposedly, even though he is poisonous, everything I have read says that he is vulnerable to poison arrows. And he's not really a proper boss. He can't come after you. He just sort of serves as the boss of the area. So we're going to try and proc poison on him if we can. Or just shoot him to death. I've got a bunch of poison arrows here. Hopefully I'll have enough to get through him and get this taken care of. But yeah, we're gonna explore the Valley of Drakes today, try to get the stuff through here, and I think this is gonna end with us in the oh shit, what's it called? Oh god, I can't remember, the Darkroot Basin, and the Darkroot Garden, which I also haven't like fully explored. Really, the headshot only gets me like 1 extra points of damage? Oh well. He's definitely dying, so we're just gonna plink away at him. If this takes too long, I'll speed this up a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna clear this area. I'll probably use some of the money, good God, some of the souls that we get from here to... I really feel like it should have procced by now, but I guess not. To replenish my poison arrow supply once we get out of here. And then we're gonna be probably working our way towards Send Fortress and through it. The Fire Scimitar is way better against the Snake Men. And I will be getting the longbow when I kind of work my way through this area. So I'll have a good bow to kind of bait some of the lizard men through their own traps and deal with some of the magic snakes and stuff like that. I did get lucky while I was like farming souls and stuff to take care of all this stuff. I managed to get one of the lizardmen's great swords, even though I'll probably never use it. I thought that was kind of cool. They don't seem to drop stuff very often. Let's see, we got our humanity up to 10 again. I've also farmed a bunch of like hard humanity, which I think is what I need to sacrifice to the Pale Lady to up our ranking in her covenant. Which I have also learned is how I save Solaire, which I definitely want to do because I like Solaire a lot. I know Dark Souls 3 has kind of revealed that Solaire is not actually the long-lost son of Gwyn, the Lord of War or God of War or whatever the hell that child was supposed to be. He is legitimately just kind of like a fanatical member of the Warriors of Sunlight or whatever the fuck they're called. But I still really like the idea that Solaire is like Gwen's expunged child. I didn't come up with that myself. That is a lore theory from Vadividya. I haven't actually watched his Dark Souls 3 stuff yet. I wonder if he's adjusted his video now that there's some more like Word of God information about Gwen's son. Sweet, Dragon Scale. Wow, he was only worth 3,000. Yeah. So yeah, not even really a proper boss, as you can see. Didn't take too long either. I probably won't even need to speed that up. But he was guarding this beautiful straight sword, which is going to help us out a lot when we head down into the catacombs. So proud knight. All right, cool. What was that shield I got? Just look at the stuff. Dragon's Crest shield. Ooh, that's pretty. Same attack stat, 100% physical reduction. It's pretty shitty magic, but better fire by a pretty decent margin. But I still love the magic defense of this thing. High-ranking Knight of Astoria, one of the enchanted blue shields. The Dragon Crest shield greatly reduces fire damage. Oh, okay, this is the other one of the other enchanted blue shields. Nice. I would much rather take the enhanced magic defense. I don't think there's anything else over there. I think I already got the soul that was on that far ledge. So yeah, apparently the drakes in this area, much like that dragon, although it doesn't look like poison ever procced on him, so maybe that was wrong. But the drakes in this area supposedly are all vulnerable to poison damage, which we will absolutely be using against them, because as you can see, we don't exactly have a lot of area to fight any of these things. Let's see, can I get him from here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, he's not actually. Doesn't look like he's even physically there yet. Oh, I hate fighting on the cliff tops like this. Oh, balls. Okay, we're going back. We're going back now. Can I lure him, like, all the way up, maybe? Maybe I can, like... Can I snip at him? Yeah, he's not the fastest thing in the world. Looks like he's stuck on that wall. Yeah, we got poison. Alright, now we can, I think, just kind of wait this out. Toss some soul arrows at him just to speed this up a little bit. I think poison will just last until he dies, pretty much. I don't know how it works on mobs. Obviously on me, it'll last until my poison resistance kicks back in again. Which is something I hadn't really noticed before. I was tinkering around with, obviously, my equipments and stuff like that, and I did notice, like, having the increased resistance to a status effect, while obviously incredibly useful, is kind of like a double-edged sword, because it means that if a status actually does proc on you, it takes longer to actually, like, clear it. Which is kind of cool. It's a nice way to balance it out. Just a little bit of humanity in there. Wow, he took all of my soul arrows. That bastard. Okay, this guy, it looks like I might actually have some space to fight him. But I am still gonna try to proc him with poison. So I think that's really, really helpful here. Ah! Oh, okay, he's got a flying thing. Yeah, I've got plenty of space around here. Just need to not let that hit me. There we go. Ooh, lightning breath. That's cool. Oh, shit. That was dumb. Don't know how I changed off my goddamn sword like that. Yeah, I've just I didn't quite understand how, like, elemental damage worked in the game. I didn't know that it was basically separate of your physical damage. Like, it will always do a certain amount of fire damage when I hit something, which is really, really helpful for just consistent damages. Oh, shit. Did he just kill himself? He did. What the hell was that? Alright. I guess I'll take it. Oh, man. What's up here? Is there anything up here? Just some old paths that... I guess this is just blocked off. This looks like it might be connected up to the Undead Burg. See if I can... what I can see. Of course, can't see any further up than I already could. So that's no good. Alright, whatever. Okay. Yeah, like the architecture here, definitely, there's the Burg way the fuck up there, so maybe this tower goes all the way up. It's hard to tell. Oh my god, there's 3 of them over there. That's not cool. Oh, balls. Ooh. Alright, that's clearly the move that guy was trying to use a second ago. I wonder if I can get him to jump off. Ooh. They are definitely no slouch. Let's heal. I don't know if they're resistant to fire damage or not. It doesn't seem to be doing the same kind of punch that I've been dealing to other enemies, but then again, I've been fighting a lot of really weak fuckers just to farm souls between episodes. Doesn't seem too hard to get behind them, though. Oof. That was close. Oh, yeah, they've got some punch to them. Ooh. Come on, I want to kill you legitimately. Yeah, awesome. 1,000 souls apiece ain't too bad off of these guys. I think I'm gonna blow this humanity just because I don't really care. And it takes a lot less time. I'm gonna save that. It takes a lot less time to drink an Estus than it does to crush a humanity. A humanity. Humanity. God, this place sucks. It's just like Sense. Like, so many tiny, tiny places to die on. Okay, I'd really like to just pull one of these. If that's possible. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he's not even gonna move. He might if I proc him. He's poisoned. Do you move? No? I guess these guys are maybe just really territorial. Sweet, they're both poisoned. No, it was just a headshot. That was some poison. Apologies if I go quiet or what have you. I'm really tired of dying, so I'm kind of taking this real slow. Like, all right, so they're all poisoned. I'm gonna wait a second and see if they stay poisoned the whole time, or if, because that other one that I was fighting that killed himself was still poisoned when he fell. If you want to actually follow me, I'll totally fight you over here while those guys just poison themselves to death. Okay. Oh! Oh, I rolled into that. That sucked. You gonna back up? That's fine. I mean, there is enough space on this thing to fight them. I just really don't want to accidentally roll off to my death. They're still poisoned. If they stay poisoned, I will probably just speed this up and let them die. Well, I'll speed this up one way or the other. So yeah, you guys won't have to deal with this. Poison nasty. Takes a while though. So I think they probably got 1,000 HP apiece based off the enemies so far. Yeah, they probably got 1,000. He's on 5 damage. Yeah, that's 14 still, probably. That's so stupid. I'm just like, okay. Oh, not good. The other day. Sorry, these past few months. Days later now. See, this will be the third episode of this I'll have in a row now. Oh, he faded, okay. The rock's not running, but it does last for a while. There we go. Poison to death, you bitch. So I get off 2 and I'll go fight the last one over there. Oh, you're dead. Yay. Number 2. Okay, so I'm gonna back a lot faster. Oh, that's not good. I got their costume, that's deal. Everything was taking a lot longer, so I'm gonna be in trouble. Obviously, you guys can't hear this, but I'm sorting right now. No! Oh my god, that was close. Holy shit! Yeah, don't underestimate these places, Jesus. Oh, that was bad. That was dumb. I should have done that. That was pull up humanity here. How many of these guys actually spawn? Because they're pretty nasty. Oh my gosh, 69. Okay, that'll do it, I think. Ooh, brilliant. That was actually pretty sweet. No, 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 no. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, no! Shit. Okay. Cool. Audio commentary off on the video. Everything looks good. And we're going back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We are back, and I have killed all the guys. It cost me all of the arrows I had. But I've got a nice chunk of 14,000 souls or whatever, so I can probably replenish them after we get done here. So, I don't know how to open this door. I hope there's some way through up here. No? Okay. Red tearstone ring, that's cool. What do I do with this? Is this just for the ladder? That's really weird. Can I, like... I don't have fall control. I'll die if this isn't the way you're supposed to do it. That looks kind of... Oh, binoculars. Help me see further than my eyes do. Okay, that doesn't look like an opening after all. That's just a chunk of the gate, it looks like. Okay, so I may have taken this as far as I can at the moment. Maybe I'm supposed to come out through that door? And that's how we would normally get here? I'm not sure. I was under the impression that I'd be able to get to the basin by coming through here, but it doesn't look like it. So, instead, I guess, I'm not quite sure how long the episode is at this point in time, because I know I'm going to speed up through some of the waiting around and then the jump cuts at the end. Yeah, you know what? It's still, I think it's still worth it overall. We're gonna go ahead and call it after that fucking jump cut. So I guess I didn't really need to jump cut it that bad. I'll run back up, grab some more poison arrows, and then we'll try coming back down through the dark root garden, which is basically exactly where my bonfire is anyway. And we'll see if we can reconnect it up. And if we do, then, you know, I won't bother grinding through all the dragons again. But either way, I think I've taken this as far as I can at the moment. I don't know how to open that door. So, yeah, anyway, thanks for joining me today, guys. If you want to join the Murder of Crows, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss an episode. Hit that like and leave me a comment if you want to. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.